say anything weird.
All right, y'all. I'm on. Okay. I'm on YouTube Live now.
Hmm.
People on here. Yo, what's good, Justin? What's going on, man? Yo, what's the sin of the day? What's your sin of the day, Justin? Let me know. Let me know. Y'all, this my first time on YouTube Live, so I'm trying to learn what's going on. Y'all, this my first time on YouTube Live, so y'all might have to help me out. So this is very new to me, very new. Right now, I'm rocking Born and Roma Choral Fantasy. Man, I've been getting compliments all day. Hey, I told you, man, that Choral Fantasy something else, bro. Get a little tobacco in there with the sweetness. Man, it's a killer. Whoa, Mr. Kelsey. Wow. What's going on, Lexi? But Justin, man, my sin of the day was it was Dior Home Intense. That's my sin of the day. That's my sin of the day, man. Great iris note, great winter fragrance. This scent right here is just your recommendations. Hold on. Your recommendations are always 10 out of 10. I had to stop wearing Al Harman Go because I kept getting too many compliments. Nah, for real, man. That Al Harman Amber Oud Gold Edition is definitely a great fragrance, man. Definitely. You know. So so how everybody day going? How everybody day going? How y'all been doing? Oh, Kenzie, oops. Nah, you good. But yeah though. So, just to get it, started, I'm gonna tell y'all, yo, what's going on, Jeff? Chilly day in Florida, but happy it's the weekend. How's everything with you, Trey? Man, I'm doing good. I just got off of work, man. I'm really beat, but we gotta continue the grind. But other than that, I'm doing good, Justin. Appreciate you for asking. But yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about how I got into fragrances, which it really hasn't been, a certain point, in my life where I didn't want to get fragrance. And have you tried Rebel now? Nah, I have not tried it yet. I am thinking about getting it though. I am thinking about getting it. I've been hearing a lot of good reviews about it. That new Rebel 9 PM. But I know I do have the original, 9 p.m. I do have that. Mm. Which that is a John Paul Lamar clone. But you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all the story about on how I got into fragrances. Because I fragrance really wasn't a big part in my life. At one point, but um, basically, I was in school at the time. I was in school at the time, and it was this dude. He was like maybe young. He was real young. He was probably like 14, 13 or something. and he had on this. Oh, you say I got a big collection? Oh yeah. Nah, I'm trying to grow it. You know, I'm trying to grow it. I'm trying. But and y'all stay in tune because I do have. I'm just going to tell y'all one of the fragrances that I do have come. I'm just going to tell y'all one. I'm not going to tell y'all both. But one of them is Creed Silver Mountain Water. Something I always been wanting to try for the longest. So I finally do have that coming. But um it was this kid on the bus. He was maybe like 14, 15. And me personally, like, I really wasn't too big on fragrances. You know, I really didn't know nothing about fragrance. I didn't want to do nothing with fragrance. So, you know, and I smelled them, and he had on some, I would say like body lotion or something. And I was like, man, that smelled good. I was like, what you got on? And he was like, I got on Bourbon. And basically it's like body lotion from like Bath and Body Works. You know, if y'all don't know, it's basically Bath and Body Works, lotion. And so I was like, man, that smelled good. So, and instantly when I smelled, I was like, maybe, you know what? I think I should get into some fragrances. You know, I really want to get into some fragrances. You know, maybe get one or two fragrances because really I didn't plan on getting all of this. You know, I really did not plan on getting all of this. And my first fragrance that I ever got was Burberry. This my very first fragrance that really started this collection. Burberry for Men. This definitely a classic OG fragrance. You know, you get a herbal dry down in the herbal notes in the dry down, and that Burberry for Men definitely started all of this. And I was getting like, I was getting so many compliments. You know, I was getting so many compliments, and that's how I fell in love with fragrances because you know at this point fragrance became a way of life to me. You know, it's like I have to smell good no matter where I go. I don't care if I'm going to the park. I don't care if I'm taking a shower. I'm getting out the shower. I'm spraying cologne. I go to bed with cologne. Like at this point, it done became a way of life. So, but you know, everywhere I go, I have to smell good. So you know, but that's really how I got into fragrances. And ever since then, just started building, building my collection, you know, trying to get different fragrances in. So that's how I really started it. You know, it's really nothing too big, too major of a story, backstory. And I just wanted to get some more fragrances. I was like, man, fragrances, this smells so good. And it was so many fragrances and it's so many, and the crazy thing about it is so many fragrances out there that I really don't know about. So many fragrances from designer, from um, Arabian fragrance. What's your favorite fragrance? My favorite, like in my collection or just in general? My first in middle school was a kid wearing JPG Lamont. Ooh, that's a good one. And I remember my parents got it for me for Christmas that year, and I immediately fell in love. Yeah, man, it's crazy how one fragrance can have you falling in love, and you just want to keep building. You know that fragrance, your fragrance collection. Oh, just in general, I do have a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but my favorite fragrance, just in general, the thing is, I like to wear something that has versatility. Versatility in it. You know, I love to be versatile. With, you know, when I wear fragrances. So I gotta say, YSL Y Eau de Parfum. That's literally my favorite fragrance of all time. Cause you can wear it anywhere. You can wear it date night. You can wear it special occasions. You can wear it uh, going out going out of town, going to the beach. You know, it's very versatile. That scent is so versatile, so versatile, and it's a league. And I feel like that fragrance is definitely a league in its own. Like literally, you just can't go wrong with YSL Y or the Parfum. You ever heard of that Bob Man cheap cologne? That was my first fragrance back in 2008. LOL. It's so cheap nowadays. It's sold in dollar stores. That sound familiar. That bar, man. And it's in that black bottle. Ain't that the one in the black bottle? GH3 reviews. Yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the live, man. Welcome to the live. But yeah, ain't it that one in the black bottle? That bar, man, cheap. Probably like right there. Probably like that in that size. You been killing it, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. But yeah. So yeah, guys, man, what's y'all favorite date night scent? Like, what's y'all favorite date night scent? Give me y'all favorite date night scent. Like something y'all would wear like in the winter time. You know, these colder seasons. Now that it's cold over here, you know, in Georgia. Cause I gotta tell you mine. I gotta say maybe in my from my collection. This is just from my collection. I would gotta say a couple. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I would have to say these three. I would definitely wear. I got some more that I'll wear. Layton for date winter date night. YSLY EDP give me a headache. I like the black bottle. I never smelled the black bottle. I do want to try that though. Layton for winter. Okay, that performs the Marley Layton. Okay, and I do have a. Let me see. And I do have something similar to Layton. This right here, her main Detour in the War, which is actually not a bad fragrance. You know, I actually blind bought that fragrance. Hmm. My favorite date night scent is definitely Azaro Most Wanted Black Bottle Sweet. Oh, okay. So you like this one right here. You like the intense. It is very sweet and sexy too. Stronger with you for winter. Ooh, which one? The intense or the auto toilet or the absolute GH3 Detour in the War is good, but North Stag Lewis is the best latent clone and it's about $60. Ooh, thank you for telling me. GH3 reviews, because I definitely will be checking that out. But I do have a couple date night fragrance that I will wear. One of them is definitely 1 Million Elixir. Great, sweet, fruity fragrance. You know, it's definitely sexy too. And S Boy for Him by Draco, which a lot of people say this scent is not, you know, all that, but I feel like it is. The Intensely, oh, okay, that's a good one. That's a great one. I do wear that date night too. And this S Boy, oh yeah, you definitely can't forget about JPG Lamar Elixir. Oh yeah, that scent is just a banger. Like that it's like that warm to it. You kind of get like like a honey in this scent with a good dose of vanilla. Like this scent right here is just so good, so good. And I not too long recently just picked this up, but Phantom Parfum Intense. It's a great aromatic vanilla fragrance. Like you get a great dose of an orange blossom in that scent. So it's a very fruity and sweet fragrance. Well, not fruity, but what does S Boy smell like? It is expensive. I can't say that. It is expensive. This scent, it's a you do get a little floralness in this scent. You do get a floral. Um, it's a very sweet, fruity fragrance. You know, it's definitely an all in one. It's a very well blended fragrance, you know, and it's a very sexy fragrance too, of course, as y'all already know. It's definitely great for daytime, I mean, nighttime. And this scent will have you smelling, and even though that is yet sweet and fruity, you do get a little masculine in this scent too. You know, it's very masculine. It's kind of like a tropical, fruity, sweet fragrance. with a touch of floralness in this scent. So you kind of do get lily of the valley in this scent, and a jasmine note too, which I love jasmine notes. I love jasmine notes. I feel like that's an underrated note, jasmine, and that lily of the valley. You know, everybody love talking about tonka bean and cardamom and all that other notes, but that lily of the valley and jasmine, that is a very underrated notes in my opinion. But all in all, it's a very great, you know, date night fruity fragrance. Have you ever tried Curly Fragrance Cologne? She released a few months ago. I would, but she has no sample, and it's like $250. Like, yeah, no, ooh, $250. Oof. Nah, but I have not tried it. I have not tried it. Whenever she gets some samples, you let me know, cause I do want to try it, but I don't think I'm paying 250 for that. You know, I'm not doing that. So like, is it unisex or like, you know, men and women can um buy it? How's Valentino Born in Rome intense? Um, it's a very good fragrance. You know, if something you want to wear in the wintertime, this scent you kind of get a slight other. Well, to the Coral Fantasy, you get more tobacco in this scent. You get definitely more tobacco in this scent, and in this scent, it's more of a sweetness. You get more of that vanilla, and this scent is just a great sweet, you know, fruity um fragrance. But it's a very good fragrance, man. It's a very great fragrance. You just it's like it's just so good, man. So good. Is it long lasting? Yes, it is very long lasting. And it's a very soft fragrance too. It performs really well, but it's kind of a little bit soft in my opinion. It's a little bit soft, but they trust me, they will smell you with this fragrance. Trust me, they will smell you, and it's so good. It's a very attractive fragrance with a slight tobacco leaf in there in the opening. It's unisex, and I heard it's a mix between Spice Bomb, which is her favorite fragrance. Yeah, she loved talking about Spice Bomb for sure. And Creed Aventus. Ooh, that's actually not a bad mixture. Mm, yeah, that's actually not a bad mixture. Cause I know I never tried Creed Aventus. Spice Bomb or Valentino? Ooh, that's a good question. If we're talking Spice Bomb versus Valentino Born in Roma Intense, then I might have to go with Valentino Born in Roma Intense. But Cora Fantasy or Spice Bomb, then I would definitely choose Spice Bomb. I would definitely choose that. But that's a good question, man. That's a hard one though. That's a hard one. Cause I love Spice Bomb too. Like I love this scent. I love this Spice Bomb. Definitely one of the best winter fragrance out there in the market. Spice Bomb had me fell in love the first spray. I'm not a fan of tobacco. Yeah, me neither. I'm not a fan of tobacco neither. Nor musk fragrance. But Spice Bomb made me rethink. Say made you rethink it, Justin. Stronger with you intensely or come on. Stronger with you intensely. Easy. 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 I would choose that over Kamara any day. Any day. I love the intense. I would definitely, and I would choose the Auto Toilette. You know, since that one adds a bit more freshness in that scent. You know, it do adds a bit more freshness of that lavender. Oh, sorry guys. It do adds a bit more freshness in that lavender. Yo, what y'all think about this fragrance? Nitro Red. Have y'all tried this? YSL, or Blue de Chanel. Ooh, feel like you trying to bait me in. YSL Y or Blue D Chanel. Um, if we're talking, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. Um, you would choose Blue D Chanel? I would probably have to say YSLY. I would probably have to say YSLY. That YSLY is something else. I would have to say YSLY. But Blue D Chanel, you definitely can't count. Like, I literally have two Blue D Chanel fragrances. I literally got Blue D Chanel, which I smell all of them. I got Blue Chanel, Eau de Toilette, and the Parfum, which I smell the Eau de Parfum too. Is that more of a woodiness? Um, of course, it still has that freshness to it, as in the other, Chanel's. But this Blue de Chanel Parfum is literally my favorite Blue de Chanel, literally, because you get a pineapple note, you get a slightly pineapple note in this scent, and this scent is so good, like it's so good, and it's more of a business occasion scent, you know. You can wear this maybe as a great everyday. It's versatile. You can wear this all season, all year long. It doesn't matter. How's Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla? Um, I haven't smelled Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla. To be honest with you, I have not smelled that one yet. But I know somebody who do have it. They say that it smells good. They say that it smells good. But y'all, once I get that Creed Silver Mountain Water, I would definitely do a review on that since that's coming. That's one of the fragrances that I got coming. And a lot of people say that Creed Silver Mountain Water is definitely a must have. And I'm not gonna lie, and another person who inspired me, on the YouTube is definitely Jeremy Fragrance. He definitely inspired me. That's definitely um 85 cents for life. Uh Blue de Chanel Parfum. Um 1 million Elixir. And let's see. I got to have maybe maybe like a business occasion scent too. Um Ralph's Club. Um this is the Eau de Parfum. And Jean Paul Gaultier, Le Beau Le Parfum. Now this scent right here, guys, I gotta say, like this scent, the pineapple note in this scent is just so good. It's so good, and it adds more depth of sweetness. Unlike the Eau de Toilette, that one adds a bit more freshness, which you do get, of course, both of them in that coconut. But this one adds a bit more depth of sweetness, more sweetness into it. How's Lamar Elixir? Lamar Elixir is definitely one of the best fragrances, literally. Especially great date night fragrance. When this fragrance came out, nobody was talking about no other fragrance but Elixir. If I'm not mistaken, y'all, this fragrance came out in 2023. If I'm not mistaken, came out last year. This fragrance came out, and this scent is definitely a great winter fragrance. You get a sweetness, so good. Mm. And you kind of get a little freshness in there too in the opening, just a little bit. And you do get a tonka bean or that sweetness. You do get like a cinnamon note in there, like a honeycomb, and that cardamom in this scent is just so good. Great date night scent. Have you tried Nishan? Where do you buy your fragrance at online? Yes, or I'll just go into my local fragrance store. But have you tried the Shane 100 Silent Ways? Nah, I have not tried that. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. There's so many fragrance out there that I really don't know about, and I'm trying to explore, you know, try to get out there and explore these fragrances. But now that you said it, I will look it up and see about that fragrance. Please do try this one. Of course, I definitely will. What it smell like? Like what it smell like? Is it like a everyday fragrance, or is it like a business occasion, or just like a sweet, fruity, or fresh, slightly sweet, slightly fruity? Like what do you get from it? Gourmand base? Okay. Okay. All right. So like where would you wear it at? Like where would you wear that fragrance at? The Shine brand is very underrated and unique. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Once I get off this live, guys, I'm definitely gonna check out these fragrances that y'all, recommended me. Dating perfume. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I definitely check that out because I love me some dating perfume. Um, but yeah, I definitely will check that out. Definitely. So y'all know, asking probably y'all probably thinking like just looking at this lion, um, back here, and I do have it in the back of my um background. The the main reason why I got this background, because I feel like as a lion they conquer. Lions conquer. So every day, I wake up. I try to conquer the day with persistence and enthusiasm and doing what I love every day. So it has meaning. So what is your favorite notes in a fragrance? Mine is lavender, cardamom. Oh, I got a couple. I would say definitely cardamom. I would say jasmine. Um, I would say iris, but I don't know. I really not too familiar with iris. I don't some Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like Christian Dior Home Intense, nah, I love that iris, but I'm really not big on iris. And I have to say, uh, probably bergamot. Bergamot. But lavender, I do love lavender too. I do love lavender in my fragrance. Most definitely. You got to have that lavender. I bought Afnon PM, but it's not lasting very much. Yeah. Well, I know mine's last maybe about 6 hours. Depending on we got two different body chemistry, so it may smell good on me and not smell good on you, or it may smell um trash on me and way much better on you. Do you like Instant Crush? I haven't tried Instant Crush, but I do know somebody who got it. One of my buddies, he have it. I only have, you know, red tobacco, which this scent right here is just a crazy fragrance. I'm not gonna lie, crazy fragrance. And the opening of this fragrance, it can be very harsh. Like it's very harsh. When I say it's very harsh, I is yeah, it's a very strong cologne. It's a very strong fragrance, and I do not like the opening much. But the dry down is so much better than the opening. So much better. You get a saffron, definitely a burst of tobacco and saffron when you smell the first fragrance. It's just mind blowing. It's overpowering. It definitely gives you a headache. That's why you try to go light on like strong fragrance like Dior Elixir, or maybe like Mancera Red Tobacco, or um, what else? Maybe like Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Stream, great masculine fragrance. Worst fragrance you ever had or smelled? Mine was Juke Home the toys, but based on reviews. Um, my worst I ever smelled was this. I literally tried to sell this fragrance so much. Nobody wants it. Suits Tuxedo. This scent is just trash. I wanted to throw it out the window when I first bought it. I don't know why I bought it. Good thing it was affordable. But this scent, it sucks. It sucks so bad. I don't like it. It sucks. Best sweet perfume. I gotta say the best sweet fragrance that I had was Parfums de Marley Altar. I smelled that. Oh my gosh, I felt in love. Literally, Parfums de Marley Altar. That orange bottle, bro. I literally had a sample of that. That scent right there is OP. When I say it is OP, I love that scent. But it's just like it's so high. It's like 200 something dollars. But I'm not gonna lie. To me, I feel like it's worth it. But still, I probably wouldn't buy that. I'll probably just keep getting samples of it. Like that scent right there is so good. Like I love it. You get a powder. You get a sweet powdery fragrance. You get a cardamom in that scent. Like that scent is just it's different. Like that performance of Marley Altar is just different. But yeah, that's my best sweet perfumes. That I ever smelled. So like, what's y'all favorite like special occasion scent? Like, what's y'all fragrance that y'all have to pull out when it's a time of need? You know. What's your opinion on feminine versus masculine scents? I hear people arguing about wearing feminine leaning scents is suspect, but I love sweet fragrance, especially during the winter time now. Yeah. Basically my opinion on feminine and in that, you know, ballpark, I'm cool with wearing slightly feminine scents. I'm definitely cool with wearing that because sometimes like for example, um like Dior Home Intense. Like this scent is just it's a slightly like a lipsticky feminine fragrance. And that's why I say I feel like women can wear this scent. Women can wear this scent. I really feel like women can actually pull this off. And I feel like this scent should be unisex. But I would definitely wear this in the wintertime. So my opinion on feminine versus masculine scents is just I don't mind wearing, slightly feminine scents. I literally don't mind. But and the crazy thing that this is for men. This is literally for men, which I don't mind. Like I love wearing like slightly sweet fragrance, during the winter time too. What's the best seductive perfume? The best seductive perfume performs the Marley Altar. That's the best seductive perfume I've ever smelled. Literally, that's the best. But if we're talking from my collection, then I would say if we're talking about best seductive perfume, um I would give it I would give it this right here. I would say Mercedes Benz Club Black. Mercedes Benz Club Black. Because this scent you get an incense note, like a smoky, you get a woodiness, you do get like a it smells like like on me, it smells like a sweet almond, like a sweet almond chestnutty scent. Is it long lasting? Yes, of course, very long lasting. 8 hours. Have you smelling so sweet and seductive all day, sir? Trust me. This scent right here is so good. I literally got so many compliments with this fragrance. So many. So many. Which I don't wear fragrances for compliments. You know, I really don't wear fragrance for compliments. I only wear fragrance because I love to smell good. You know, it's a way of life. How is the projection? Yeah, bro, this scent will leave a great scent trail behind you. I promise you. And you do get a vanilla too in the dry down. It does pick up a good dose of vanilla. So you mainly get a vanilla incense fragrance, you know, slash woodiness, you know. The projection is really good. Especially it's a winter fragrance, you know, it's a winter fragrance. And a fall fragrance too, as long as it's in the cold. But the projection is really good though. It's really good. So what's y'all take on Zerjoff 1861 Renaissance? Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this scent was a waste of money. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Like this scent, it smells good, but it's a unisex fragrance. It's a unisex fragrance. You know, you get a fresh, um, minty fragrance on here. I mean, in the notes, it's so good. Yeah, but yeah, guys. But yeah, but guys, I really thank y'all for coming on the live, man. I think I'm finna end it. You know, I think I'm finna end it. Like my day has been so crazy. I've been beat today, and I would try to be on here. You know, live streaming. You know, every day as much as possible as I can. You know, but yeah, guys, man. I hope y'all out there having a good day. Hope y'all out there feeling good, looking good, dressing good, and most importantly of all, smelling good. And it's your boy Trey Fragrance. And I'll see y'all in the next video.